Hello guys, I have a replay from Hitman here. Of course it will be 3 vs 3, Hitman's favorite game. Too bad we so rarely see him play 1 vs 1. I believe he's so good in 1 vs 1 that it would be very interesting to see him versus some other players. Anyway, here he's Goblins. He's playing with Eomer, he's Men, and Necromancer, he's Mordor. Very strong team, left side. And we've got King FHR here, he's Mordor as well. We've got Sago, he's Isengard. And Iluvatar, who is Elves. So Sago and King FHR here are excellent players. But I do believe that the left side is more balanced. We have 3 equally strong players. I'm very interested to see how Sago is playing in 3 vs 3. Okay, the left team are attacking all together. Eomer is bringing his cavalry, Necro is bringing his fell beast, and Hitman will bring some of his troops as well. Iluvatar is in a big trouble here. He doesn't have any spearmen. Okay, he makes some now. Nice move. And Necro is facing an attack from King FHR's Fell Beast at his base, and that's why he's drawing his Fell Beast away. I don't know much about that. I mean, he should just try and kill Iluvatar or something. Sago is coming with his troops. Okay, so now Necro is hunting him down. They're gonna kill him. Nice play by those guys. They attacked together and then they defended together. Necro is going to need some fear statues to protect his fort. He's sending Lurch right away to attack his fort. And look at what damage Lurch is doing. Necro was too late making some fear statues. There you go, just with his Lurch, 1 unit of spearmen and 2 units of archers, he managed to take down an entire fort. The bad thing, I believe the main reason that Necro lost his fort was that he was Mordor, and in the middle we've got Eomer who is men. So these guys, as you will see, couldn't see very far. I mean, even when Necro's fort was up, he couldn't see this area right here. And of course he has his Felbis right now, but they can't see when troops are coming in. Obviously having some goblins on your side is good, just for the fact that they can see further and be prepared for attacks like that. Hitman is going for Iluvatar's fort. I am surprised that Iluvatar didn't make any more spearmen. He has those two archers some minutes ago. Of course he could have one unit or so, and Hitman could have killed them with his spider switched on arrows. Very nice game. I don't know where Sago's lurch is going. I mean, I think he must have clicked to attack Felbeast, and he must have forgotten him. I can't explain it otherwise. Of course, now that he's so close, I think he's gonna go for the Goblin Fort. Yeah, there you go, he's bringing his Wildmen along, and now he's gonna attack Hitman's fort with Lurch again. Too bad Iluvatar lost his heal, his fort, because he lost his heal as well. If Iluvatar had a heal right now, they would have definitely been able to take down Hitman's fort. Nice move by Hitman, excuse me, by Sago. Iluvatar will want to hit Hitman's fort with his Thranduil right now. I mean, okay, Eomer had his heal structure. They definitely want to kill Mouth of Sauron, slow him down a little bit. If he reaches level 10, he's very powerful. King FHR has made his Felbeast again. I'm not so sure about that. He's up against goblins and men. I don't think he can do much with it. Sago has his berserkers here. No way Hitman can take down his fort. There you go. This is maybe why King FHR chose to play with Felbeast, enemy cavalry. But Eomer is coming now. Nice defending by King FHR, just with his two heroes, Felbeast and Mouth of Sauron. He managed to hold back Eomer. Of course, Eomer will need Solo or Rohirrim right now. And I do believe that if you switch Rohirrim to Arrow and you do the glorious charge with Theoden, they can kill Felbeast pretty fast, but unfortunately he had the Mouth of Sauron nearby, and he also used his descent on those troops, so most of them didn't hit Felbeast, they just hit each other. Iluvatar should be making another fort now, yeah. It's ready. I believe King FHR should play with the Witch King. Instead of two Felbeasts, I would very much prefer to play with the Witch King, just because we are up against massive cavalry. We've got goblins on one side and men in the other side, both playing with cavalry. And Witch King is amazing against those two races specifically, because when they're bringing their cavalry, look at how gathered the army is. So Witch King with on foot, with one hit he can kill one third, maybe half of those troops if they are gathered together. So it's the best way to defend with your Witch King. No way they could take down Mordor Fort like that. I mean, you could see even with no Witch King, just 4 fear statues can do the job and can protect your fort. And yeah, Iluvatar was very smart. He built his fortress near King FHR's fort, so he can have the same protection. Sago is switching from infantry to cavalry, that's why we haven't seen any action from him for a while. He knows he can't play with berserkers just because his two opponents are playing with massive cavalry, plus there are some Felbeasts around. So he knows he's gonna need some cavalry to attack fast, in and out. Yeah, Sago of course knows that you simply can't allow your opponents to have those 2 inns captured. Nice help from Eomer to Necromancer. He used his 10-point magic skill Tombo Badil to kill Iluvatar's archers and give Felbeast a break. And yeah, you can see another smart move by Necro. He kept some orc warriors on the back of the outpost, and he does the same with the other one. So if enemy troops come and capture this inn and then they move forward, he just brings those troops who are pretty much concealed in this area. He brings those troops out and he recaptures the inn. He just did that with the top outpost. Sago is trying his attack. It didn't work. Of course, it's very hard to attack even with cavalry because again you have one Mordor, you also have one man here, and he has Boromir. Besides that, Felbeasts can attack you, your cavalry, and on top of that, Necro has some attack trolls, which are awesome in offense, but are also very good in defense. And yeah, this is why I do believe that Isengard sucks in late game. For example, if he was goblins, if Sago was goblins, he could switch his spider riders to arrow and protect himself from Felbeast, and maybe even kill one attack troll or two before attacking the fort. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We haven't seen King FHR for a while. He has lost his fell beasts. He's making some catapults, and he's also making some trolls. No way those guys can take down either one of these two forts with just cavalry. Also another failed attack by Eomer. Very good game. You can see that it's very difficult for both teams to attack their opponents, and although they are all of them, they are excellent in offense, but you can see how careful every player is in his defense, and of course the fact that both teams have a Mordor fort on their side increases their a lot. So Sago decided now that he will not play with cavalry anymore. He's making again some berserkers. Yeah, maybe when you're up against I'm not sure, but maybe chose to play this way with some infantry so he can have some archers in his troops. I am surprised that he hasn't made any more heroes besides Lurch. He has Wormtongue. I can't see Saruman anywhere. If he's gonna play with infantry, he's gonna need Saruman in late game. Also Iluvatar will want, yeah, he's upgrading to Silverthorn, but he's gonna need for sure some Merkwood. It's a huge difference between Lorien archers and Merkwood. I have taken a look at just Google it, army stats in Battle for Middle-earth 2. And you can see what armor and what damage each unit is doing, and this is very useful because you can tell the difference between two troops, and this is why I'm telling you that Iluvatar needs Mirkwood because the damage between Lorien archers and Mirkwood is huge. Okay, Hitman has switched his army as well. He switched from Spider Riders to Half Trolls. Necro is bringing his attack trolls as well. Very strong attack. Look at that, half of Sago's defense near his fort is gone, and the attack trolls haven't come yet. They're coming now. I do believe they will take down Sago's fort. Very nice play by Hitman, switching his army. I don't believe he could have done so much damage just with his Spider Riders, where his half trolls did an excellent damage. And of course, very nice cooperation with Necromancer. He brought his attack trolls exactly the time they were needed. I do believe that Hitman used his Balrog for defending. Bad move by Hitman, he just lost his Drogoth. And yeah, probably the guys quit at this point. I mean, it was a done deal. Hitman, Necro and Eomer would definitely win this one. And yeah, it was a very good game. I was amazed by how good both teams played. Fortunately, I do believe that the right team, Sago's team, had worse armies. I mean, always having an Isengard in your team and going in late game is a bad idea. You did see that Sago took Necro's fort down very early in the game, and also almost took down Hitman's fort. And yeah, this is what I'm telling you about Isengard. It's very powerful in early game. You can rush your opponent excellent with just Lerch level 3. And but besides that, if you reach late game with Eisen, you don't have many options when it comes to offense. You saw Sago chose to play with some Warg Riders. It didn't work. Then he switched to infantry and made some spearmen, some archers and some berserkers. Again, it didn't work. And yeah, I do believe that the left side had better armies. I mean, always having men on your side. And yeah, Iluvatar was elves and he was up against goblins. Again, not many things you can do there. Your hands are tied. But it was good game, all good players. Very amazing to see them in action.